Hey there, gamers. Mark the Load Gamer here, and we are back in our new Skyrim modded test play. We are here, of course, with our protagonist, Selene Shieldbreaker Aurelius, and her companions, Lucian Flavius, our new housecarl, Lydia, and, of course, Zora Fairchild, the warrior from Riverwood. First off, Lydia.
Thane.
Yes. She does not sound happy to see us, but anyway, let's take your helmet off. So at least we can see your
Let's go.
striking features. Anyway, so
Since you're an Imperial, I have to ask. Did your parents obsess over making sauce out of tomatoes every Sundays? My father always did.
alright, I'm beginning to warm up to her dialogues. But anyway, yes, she's supposed to be half Imperial,
You're not good with the
half Nord now.
unconventional kind of fighting, are you? Neither am I.
I think
but I'll admit that it works better sometimes.
Well, the vanilla Lydia is supposed to be Nord, but then again she has dark hair, so maybe she's also half-half, but it was never really mentioned. Well, I guess. Anyway, yes, so it's evening. We actually were able to install Honed Metal, so that's a mod that allows us to commission crafting jobs with the various smiths and wizards, so we can have them enchant or upgrade our equipment, so we don't have to put perks into smithing or enchanting if we don't want to. So yes, you can have legendary equipment if you have the material and the coin. So we actually went to War Maidens, and I gave over a couple of weapons for Oathbirth to upgrade. I would have given it to Adrienne, but I could not find her. She seems to have been absent for the past day or so. We haven't seen her. So he just went to Oakworth. I think he can only get our weapons to exquisite quality, but I think for this level that's fine. So as you can see, we decided to give Lydia all the Dwemer armor. I mean, she's our guard. I want her to be a tank, but I think I gave her. No, I have the Dwarven Warhammer because I have no weapons otherwise, since I gave both the Great Sword of Whiterun and my Nord Axe Staff for upgrading, so I didn't want to be walking around without a weapon. Yeah, optimally I want Lydia to be a sword and board character. Zora will be our two-handed light armor DPS character, and Lucian should be magic mostly, but we haven't found a robe. If we could get him a robe, that'd be better. I guess just having armor with Magicka Regen on it is fine for now. Of course, eventually we'll get all the equipment that we need. And well, I really like this backpack. It's one of the backpacks in the Wanderer backpack mod, yes. And I wanted it because I didn't want us to be the only person walking around with a backpack, because there are other travelers on the road, lots of adventurers as well, and they should have backpacks too. And this is one of the backpacks. It's the Vigilant backpack, but I renamed it to the Survival backpack. I have Jackson's renamer, and it looks nice. There are several other backpack variants. There's a Hunter backpack, and there's a Merchant backpack, which is basically a sack with a frame. It kind of looks bad, but I guess it fits for a merchant character.
Whiterun, it's a wonderful
But this is the one that I like the most. We still have the mage backpack mod installed. We have the backpacks from Campfire, which the others have. I gave Lucian, of course, the heavy backpack because he's an Imperial, is more urbane. So I want him to have this. I think it really fits him with the scrolls and stuff. And Zora here has the backpack from Campfire. I like that it shows up with accessories, like if she has a cooking pan or a tent, it'll show up there. And Lilia as well. Anyway, it looks like there is a festival. And we're kind of, let's fix up the camera. I actually zoomed it out a lot because for combat I want it to be really zoomed out. But I think in times like these I want them to be a bit more intimate. So I think this is fine. You can see more of the character. And if we want to combat, we can go like that, I guess. So the hotkey is easy to change views. I really like how I've finally been able to make the city look like it's a city. Look at the number of NPCs. I love this. I really like this. Now this is supposed to be a holiday. It's one of the festivals. I'm not sure what it is. But look, everyone is here.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most.
I mean, look, all the NPCs are here.
What do you want, Imperial?
One
Even
of
the
your servants? Remember that.
All right.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Who said that?
Come to Olava for a reading, did you?
Where's Lucia?
Sorry, Papa. I'm not quite in the mood.
Alright, I'll never get used to the dancing. It's just hilarious. Right, we also have better third person. But there's a mod that improves getting things from third person, so it's easier to get them. You basically just have to just point at the general direction and you can pick up things. Just be careful that you don't steal things, I guess. It's a leek. Yeah, grilled leek. Let's get all the food that we can get. I mean, everybody else is taking the food. Might as well. I think this is harvest something.
Yes?
It's all about the harvest. Yeah, look, everyone is here. And I just figured out that I have immersive speechcraft. And the reason I was not able to interact with some NPCs or most NPCs was because for immersive speechcraft you have to have nothing. You have to have no armor on your head, and I wish that it doesn't consider circlets as armor. I guess any armor will make it unusable. Wait. I know you.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Alright.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
So we finally got the mission from him. He wasn't giving it earlier, but now we can. Now, speechcraft.
Come
Oh,
to
it's
Olava for a
Anders.
reading, did you? Sorry, Papa. but I'm not quite in the mood.
We can never rest.
Now, speechcraft will allow us to interact with anyone.
What do you want, Imperial?
Now you actually have,
Need something?
yeah, so you can do a lot of things. You can start a brawl, you can trade, you can give them something, you can insult them, you can even beg. There's some of these things I would never do normally. But you can have them train you, you can have them follow you if you want. It's pretty good.
It would seem so.
So at least everyone is now interactable in some way, even very minor ways. I like it. Aerolith is here, and I think it's raining or something. That people are wearing their hoods. I guess we should wear ours as well. Anyway, look at this. This looks like a real party. I like it. I guess if you don't have if your computer is a bit on the weaker side, you should avoid this because it will make your frame rate drop a lot. But well, we're flexing a bit with our new graphics card and our new PC. Let's talk a bit to our companions.
Ready to move?
Alright, if we talk to her about her sister, we'll start her sub-quest, so we don't have to do that. I think eventually we'll probably let Zora go, because I think we're too powerful with Lydia, ourselves, and Lucian. So I think we're a bit too OP, especially with our summons. So eventually I think we'll probably leave Zora at Riverwood, because I think that's her home base.
We go Alpha.
I don't think she'll return to Brittleshin Pass. I hope not.
How can I assist?
Alright, let's start your trading.
You would? Now? All right then. Where shall we start?
Alright. You really need to learn how to take a hit.
This sounds painful, but go on. Is this really necessary?
I don't know why the screen no longer blacks out.
I'll be right behind you.
It's supposed to be that when you trade him, the scene will fade to black and you only hear his voice. I don't know why it doesn't fade to black now. If anyone can help with that, I'd appreciate it. Anyway, lots of people here. Anyone else that we could talk to while we're here?
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Alright,
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
alright, I think we can,
Pardon me,
uh-oh.
but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I thought you were Camilla.
Don't forget to see me at my shop sometime.
She's an Imperial too, though. I mean, it's nice. Is everyone going home? I think the party's over. And Barbas is there. Everyone's going home. Or trying to. So I think, yeah. I'm hoping that we can get our upgraded weapons early. But it will probably take about a day. But that's good. That's good enough. I don't want to go to the inn. Then again, yeah, maybe it's better to go to the inn. We can get some more bounty jobs from Holda. I was thinking to just go to the camping ground and just use a tent. Oh, the party's over. I really, really like the holidays mod. It really adds to the atmosphere and to the immersion. The city really feels like it's alive. Hardly recommend.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I
Alright.
got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Right, where is Holda? Is that her? No. No.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest? You and
No,
staff?
no, not for now. We don't need a summon.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri Solda. Anyway, what do you need? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, let's just
I'll
go.
show you to your room, right this way.
Let's eat first. I think that's it. Some water. And let's go to sleep. Alright, good morning. Now let's have breakfast. Alright, come on. I think we didn't make anyone wait, so everyone should still be following us.
Timing.
Alright, so currently we have the full 255 mods. And hopefully we won't experience any...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Yes, alright.
Let's see. Looks like that's it.
Alright.
Got to go.
Yep, our weapons are ready. Now, we will need them, I guess. So we have a few quests. Yes. Right to Overwatch. Good, perfect.
What's the hurry?
What do you want, Imperial?
Alright.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have... Huh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why do you sound angry? Alright. I think that's it.
We've got small weapons as well as big.
Let's
Looking to
sell
protect yourself
stuff.
or deal some damage.
So, this is our upgraded axe staff. It now does 63. Awesome. We could have this upgraded as well. We could have our armor upgraded. We upgraded the greatsword of Whiterun. Now this is actually, I would use this now because it's faster. I don't think we need to upgrade this though. I think we're fine. I think we have nothing to sell. Alright.
Good doing business with you.
I think. So I'm okay with using this now. So this is still the strongest. You know what? Yeah, we'll stay with the Nord axe staff, and then
Dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say right behind you.
now since you are. I would give you the great sword of Whiterun because you're a Whiterun guard. So I really want that might kind of suit you, but then again maybe it's better to just give you this because you are the tank and you have the heaviest armor. So you take that.
Let's go.
And where's Zora? I want to give Zora the great sword.
If it's armor you need, we've got all kinds.
Who's got your back? I do.
Alright.
I'll carry what I can.
So let's have her use that. It's on loan though, we can't give it to her permanently. So she can keep this. But I think maybe we can... Yeah, maybe let's have this upgraded. Or maybe not. Yeah, there's probably other better swords. But... No, why not? It's just gold.
Right behind you.
We'll always make gold.
You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something
Yes,
big, perhaps?
great.
It would seem so.
Weapons. Hard steel. It was.
I understand.
Mercenary.
All right.
They were
oh
somewhat
no!
supportive.
No. I
Most
think
of our weapons were crafted by Adrian Abenici.
upgrade.
It would seem so.
Uh,
I understand.
All right. Why isn't it showing up? Never mind.
If it's armor you need,
Or did
we've
we
got all
not
kinds,
get it from
both
her?
light and heavy.
Something on your mind.
Am I making a mistake?
I'll carry what I can.
Oh yeah, I didn't get it from her. I'm so silly.
You go, I'll
Alright.
follow.
Crush, clobber, slash, or slice. We got a weapon for any occasion. It would seem
I've
so.
actually never heard that before.
I understand.
All right, there finally. All right, yeah, that's not bad. All right, and we don't need to upgrade the bow. So I hope that when we come back, it will be ready, and because we are leaving. Alright,
What do you want?
I'm really happy that Honed Metal has finally worked. I had to get the anniversary edition because the SE edition, ironically, was the one didn't work, and I have SE, and for some reason it just didn't work. There was some missing files, and supposedly it wouldn't get registered with SKSE, so couldn't use it. But I looked on some threads and forum threads, and apparently the AE version works, so I installed that and it works. Alright. Alright. Let's save time. Alright. No one's here, no Khajiit. Alright. So, stuff. Oh, is that Khajiit? No, who are you? Probably just bodyguards, and yes, it's a bodyguard and a traveler merchant. Yes, I really like being able to add NPCs who travel the roads because it makes the world populated. We're not just alone, the one person going around the entire province is just us. And that's not immersive. Oh, look at the lovebirds. And that happens because of, I think, a mod. Their relationship, they actually pursue it, and that's great. Again, the world is alive. Now, other mod talk. Previously, we had Sekiro Combat S, which was just upgraded or updated as of this episode. I don't know what the changes were, but basically we have the version, and we also have Precision. So it's a mod that's been really popular lately for combat. So Precision makes it so that your weapon, the hitboxes of your weapons are actually what hits enemies. So it should be more precise, and it makes it feel like you're really hitting someone.
This city was under a raging war. 2 Daedric invasions, the Alliance War, an army of frost trolls, and a witch queen. And it's still here.
Right, let's have Lydia wear her helm.
Still here.
Yes. When we're outside the city, I want you really battle ready. Alright. So yeah, Precision. I actually had it before, but I removed it because it felt like I was missing all the time. And sometimes it feels like that still,
When
but
you rescued me from that cage, I never imagined I would travel with you for this long. You are willing to put up with me for more than a day.
and another thing is, because why I added it back in is I realized that it has a function that toggles or takes off friendly fire. So now finally we can swing our weapons without damaging our companions.
You make such a good team.
Thank you. Well, we are a good team. Alright. So, White River Watch is right here. So, we have our upgraded weapons. Our armor, though, is not upgraded, but we have Orcish, which is really good. I realize I really don't like Dwarven armor, so we gave it to Lydia. Oh. Ow, you guys. Ow. Alright. What are you?
I was just wondering, have you considered...
Shit. Alright.
I can take you. I cannot best you.
Looks like that's the last of them. You really make great.
I actually wanted to knock her out, but well, Lucian took care of her. And now Barbas is basically, well, teabagging her.
I'll never get tired of the sight of the sun rising behind Dragon's Reach.
Alright, where are the bodies? So it's kind of easier now to loot and find bodies because you just have to be in the general direction. You don't have to be very close to the dead
Can you give me
people.
some different armor? I look ridiculous, and all of the weight is on my shoulders.
I like
my
that.
hips aren't doing
I like that
anything.
dialogue. Oh, there you are. You have lots of stuff. Thank you. Take that. Take those. Alright. And we could take the steel weapons so we can melt them down. Yeah, we'll take them.
Contrary to
Yeah, we'll take them.
belief, there's actually plenty of game out on the tundra. It's a great place to hunt.
Is that all of them? Alright. So we got injured a bit. That's fine. At least we are ready to heal ourselves with fast healing, which is a lot better than the basic... Oh, no, we didn't want to take the kettle. It's a lot better than the basic healing spell, which is kind of slow. Where's the kettle? Yeah, there it is. I wanted to install the add security overhaul. It gives us different lock models, so it's not just the same lock that we unlock everywhere. Maybe I'll still reinstall it.
Cooped up in Whiterun for too long. It's good to be traveling again.
It depends on how we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's get that sword. Lucian is still ready. I'm fairly sure she's dead, Lucian. You made sure of that. Is there anything here? Yes, we'll take the salt. Lots of salt. Alright, let's go.
there? Rodolphe? That you? Hey, somebody get down here! Help!
Right. Ooh, I think Barbas bit him in the nuts.
I learned something from that fight. Don't get hit.
Right, did someone get hit? I can heal you.
Thank you, my friend. Cute, this sweet old blind man. Well, on the other hand, he was a bandit. How sweet could he be?
Yes. Shouldn't be here if he's not a bandit. Alright, let's take that out. And he actually is pretty strong. One time I tried this place, he almost killed us. He's not weak at all. So, is that armor? The thing is with Zora now, I can't give her any armor or anything except the helmet. All I can give her is the helmet, and everything else she doesn't use. Where's Lucian? Where is Lucian? Where's Lucian? Anyway. Our bus. Alright. Alright. We can actually want to send in our Daedra, but I want to fight. Someone's still alive. Ooh, alright, Lydia is earning her pay. Still can't figure out where. Alright, Lydia, you want to take her out? Or will it be Zora? Come on. No one wants to take her. Alright. Zora, you're injured.
Good to see another Imperial leading this kind of run. We're not as soft as us.
Alright. Alright. And where's Lucian? Where's
Not very welcoming, but I doubt that's the point.
Arrows. Bandit Valiant's wannabe. Not sure what he's supposed to be.
Looks a little silly, but otherwise.
Alright, I need that hood. I need a hood.
It's strong, and it's tight enough to feel a lot lighter than it actually is.
Where's Lucian?
The giants won't hurt you.
Ah. This Good thing we have a lot of lockpicks. Ooh. Alright, I think this is it. Nope. The other way. Alright.
Stay away from them. But they usually have a lot of gold stashed in their camps. Gods know what they do with it.
Anyone here?
I lost my mother to bandits like these. Don't leave a single one.
I think that's a shortcut to the boss. I don't want to take it. No, Lucian has disappeared. I think maybe he went out.
My father was a legionnaire and my mother was a companion. So bandits generally stayed away from us unless they had the numbers. Getting them was only a matter of time, unfortunately.
So her parents were killed by bandits.
I
think
like
he's...
to imagine these caves are an underground travel system. Like the rootworms that are gunning smugglers using the Black Marsh.
I think she's enjoying her time with us here. Alright. Let's get that arrow. Oh, no. That's fine. Anyway, well, he probably went out somewhere. So the third person looting thing, it's not always it's not perfect. There are some times when you're aiming at something, it'll click to something else. So sometimes when you want to talk to one person.
The other day, a traveler from Cyrodiil asked me if I'd heard of the High Elves. I wasn't entirely sure how to respond.
So you want to select someone, it'll click to someone next to them. So in that case, it's better to, if you want to be more precise, it's better to go to first person. But if it's more general like this, it's fine. So it's easier.
These bandits are a very diverse group. What will we find next? A loot?
Alright. We don't have Lucian. We've had a couple of close calls, but I think we're fine. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Alright. Alright, let's lock in only when they're in front of us. Hey, that's my dog! Yes, of course. Where are you? That's a wolf? Just die! Oh, the wolf is with us. Alright. Alright. We had to kill the wolf eventually. Too bad. Anyway. Let's take the wine. Wine's always good. I'd give it to companions mainly.
Right behind you.
Thank you. Yeah. Should have taken the hunting bow. I can take that. Alright, Zora's here at least. Harvest.
Do you think we should dress up like bandits before we meet the boss? Maybe I could play your prisoner? Or we could just push him off the mountain.
Alright. Not sure. Lucian is absent. I don't know where he went. Maybe if I play back the video, I'll see where he headed off to. Now maybe we could... so this is a much lighter two-handed weapon. Maybe you could give it to Lucian. I think he can use two-handed weapons. We could have him use them. Why? Is there an enemy? Let's take the pickaxe. Alright. Not sure why we went into combat mode. Alright. Let's turn off our lantern. Alright, we also installed the mod Attacks of Opportunity. I don't know if that did anything. I like how the bodies are affected, it seems, by the impact. They just go in the direction where we hit them. It really makes the combat feel really impactful, and I am liking it. Actually, I think jumping also gives you iframes. So if you want to avoid getting hit, you can jump, which might be not totally realistic, but I like it. This turned out to be a lot easier. He really didn't have time to get up. Alright, we already have better two-handed fortification on our current gauntlets, but we can disenchant these. Even though they're a unique item, they're not very good, so we'll just disenchant them. Take that. Orcish greatsword, might as well. It's not very... At this point, it's not as good. But might as well take it. Yep, finally. Reinforced elven shield. Yeah, take it. I'll give it to someone. Or disenchant. Alright, good work everyone. Except for Lucian, who has disappeared. Anyway, look at the view. Not very nice view. No detail. It's better to just leave it.
Hero I met turned out not to be a hero at all, but a mercenary. I thought he came to save me, but all he really wanted was a job.
Aww. It's better to leave this view in the depth of field. But this is nice. 255 mods currently. Some of them I installed just before I started playing this. So the mod list, which I posted on under the playlist description and in a recent community post, aren't totally complete. So I added a couple of companion mods which were recommended to me. And some other new stuff, like the third person looting, and I tried a mini map mod, but it wouldn't work, fortunately. What else? Some other things. Anyway, let's go. Let's try to find Lucian. I'm actually kind of worried. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's not be totally off guard. As I said, we installed the mod Attacks of Opportunity. So if you're not suddenly alert, you might get hit by someone from behind. It will hurt. It will hurt a lot. just keep ready. Again, I like this stance because it looks like you're relaxed, but you're actually ready for battle. See that? I think she prioritizes where she's facing, so you should face where you want to interact with. Otherwise, it'll click to that. For example, you want that, it'll still click to what's in front of you. So I guess that's the way it is. I only figured that out now. But if there's nothing else around, it's fine to just do whatever. Why is Barbara so loud? I think that's all. Is there something have we checked here? Oh, we turned off our light. Whoop! Uh-oh. Alright. Whoa, whoa.
Gonna die for that.
Alright. Anyone else? Alright, let's let our companions.
You can't win this.
Come on. Just a
Oh,
scratch.
come on! Come on, come on, you can handle it! Come on!
This ends now.
Alright, she's being tough. Oh!
You hurt my wrist. Don't wait, it was that one's head.
Alright. Lydia is kind of awesome. She just waits and then pounces. Alright, you're starting to be really worth the hassle of you having no filter. Well, Lydia is Lydia. In whatever form. Still kick ass at this point. Orcish War Axe. I guess we have a lot of space. We can take them and we can take them and melt them down at the smelter. Right, not sure how to open this up. Maybe it's not openable. Ah, there we go. Whatever. Maybe there will be a use for empty. There's nothing. Take the gold. We should actually give Zora a light helmet or a light hood, armored hood, because she's a light armor user. I don't know. Let's take the troll skull. Alright, can't open this. Unless I'm missing something. Nope. Alright. And we have to face. Alright. I think we're done here. Now there's still some time. Maybe we can get back to Whiterun, fulfill this quest or finish this quest, and then we can start up other quests. And hopefully you can find Lucian. Alright. And I figured out that in iHUD, so if you want the compass, there's a hotkey. So yes, I was really having trouble finding the compass. And again, we're not using compass much. Alright. lantern. Alright. There he... Oh, he... Lucian. He got locked into this. You're really fixated with that girl. Anyway, hopefully he'll snap out of it. Let's head back to Whiterun and turn in this quest.
Fireball in here, and the whole place could come down on our heads.
Again, I'm really happy with the game right now. This does not at all feel like the games before I had. Is so much smoother.
I've lived in Skyrim.
Things are so much more playable. And well, I've been working on this for the past couple of weeks. I'm so happy that it all seems to be working. Alright. What time is it? It's evening. Still a very bright evening. Finally, Lucian has calmed down. Can we train you a bit more?
How can I help you?
Or are you still...
Already? I
Alright.
still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time.
Alright.
On we go.
So, we haven't received a letter or any courier, so I guess the weapon still isn't ready. So, what else do we do? Let's get a drink from the well. While we're here, let's take off our circlet and our hood. So if we talk to anyone, we could use the speechcraft. Alright, now if whenever you fill up your water skin, everyone else does too. So that's nice. And yeah. Let's talk to Hulda. Maybe we can start some quests with her.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone.
Now there's just something. When you tell your companions to wait, they don't relax. At least I don't think they do. Lucian still relaxes. Zora, I think he just stays around.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Huh. Alright, where's
I
Hulda?
think it's time for a drink. Let's see if this innkeeper won't give us a discount.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Argus, he's an
Yes.
interesting NPC.
With answers comes knowledge, but with knowledge comes ignorance.
What? There you are.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intui Solda. Anyway, what do you need? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty
Alright,
letter.
Veterans Retreat, we can do that.
Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the
Shrine of
Dark Elves
Asura?
built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Shrine of Asura? Milk drinker? I mean, something's always bothered me. Why don't the kids have Nord accents?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen?
Alright,
Big
there's
tree
what we
all
were
burnt
looking
up
for.
in the middle of the Wind District. It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
And again, Hulda looks amazing.
People say there is someone in Riften that can
Riften.
change your face. Make you
Riften.
look completely different.
Did
Do you believe that?
Did the writers of Rings of Power work on the Elder Scrolls? Galadriel, Hulda,
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Milk Drinker.
Keep your eyes straight ahead and your mind.
We don't need that staff anymore. Alright, it's kind of dark, but I think the temple is... I think the temple is always open. At least I hope so. Now before anything else, let's pray at the shrine. I miss the immersive animations.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, sword's ready. We're just giving it to Zora anyway. So we can take back the great sword of Whiterun.
Aye.
Where's the temple? Just the temple.
Need something?
Yep. Alright. I don't think you're the... Are you?
Welcome, child.
Yes.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal. You'll have to deal with a hack.
Let's
It's
get
called
this along.
Metalbane. Your spirit is strong. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright.
Hag ravens are downright nasty. But I suppose it's worth tangling with them for a good cause like
Feeling
the
any
Gildergreen.
The fever's down a bit and
Well, so